All right, this is a quick video on how to install the noise reduction springs onto the main shaft of an NP435. There's two of these little springs. They don't come with most rebuild kits, not any that I've purchased. So keep them when you're disassembling the transmission, because you'll need to reuse them. They slide on the main shaft itself in one of the negative spaces there. Where they go, you got your first gear here. First gear's got a bunch of these negative spaces that match up to the main shaft. You've got these two cutaway areas, and the negative spaces in that cutaway area are actually a little bit larger to accommodate those springs. So these little springs, they just rest inside like that, and they sit there like that. So one of the first things I like to do is put your gear onto the main shaft and just kind of clock it. Try to find its happy place. You know, sometimes they stick in some of the positions. So once you've got a position that'll work for you, take note of the little gaps that exist, and that's where those little clips are going to go. You'll notice that they're in the same position on either side, but basically they're opposite of each other. So you don't install them on the same side. You install them on opposing sides. So get some Vaseline, and that's what you'll use to stick them into place. Just like that. Just get them sitting there, one on each side. Just like that. So you've got them on opposite sides of each other there in those recessed areas. All right, then you're gonna install it in one of the positions that you found were gonna work for you. And it's not just gonna go on. What I found works really well, I just get like a piece of wood. It's pretty flat, and I just rest that on top of one of the spring clips, and I just give it a light tap. And then on the other side. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna slowly work that gear onto the main shaft. And as long as you have that piece of wood over top of the little clips that are gonna stay in, and you'll be able to get it down into place. Just like that. So those will, you can see it's in there now. On the other side, and they just ride on the spring or on the main shaft there.